Okay, Jessica Davis getting ready to host the Big Ten Quad here at the Purdue Boilermaker Aquatic Center, welcoming Illinois, Wisconsin, and Minnesota to town. Some of your other teammates have called this a mini Big Ten meet. Would you agree?
Definitely. I think it's great practice. It's just like 2 weekends before Big Tens. It's all Big Ten teams, and the meet format is more similar to like a championship meet. So.
Can you compare and contrast maybe a little bit to the Purdue Invitational in the fall as the two biggest meets of the year, at least here at home?
I would compare it. The Purdue invite, we took like a little break going in. This one we're training through, so it's a little different, but it's still good practice going into the meet.
Now, it was an emotional win Saturday against Indiana. I'm not sure if emotional letdowns necessarily happen in swimming, but is that something you have to guard against?
I would say so. Like, we all were really excited about winning against IU, first time in 11 years, but we also have to keep in mind that it's just a dual meet and it's not going into Big Tens. It's a confidence booster, but you can't let it get to your head and still approach the meet like it's a challenge.
All right, finally, it'll be senior day, Friday night, your last really team meet here at home as a Boilermaker. Can you kind of go through some of the motions maybe you think you'll be feeling?
It's definitely bittersweet. I'm excited. I know I'll be missing it next year, but right now I'm just really looking forward to Big Tens and finishing off my career.
Thanks, Jessica. Good luck. John Klinge getting ready for the Big Ten Quad here at the Boilermaker Aquatic Center. A lot of the swimmers have called it a mini Big Ten preview. Would you agree with that?
Yes and no. Obviously, we have 3 other Big Ten teams coming on the women's side, so yeah, we have a lot of Big Ten schools, but we approach this a lot differently than we do the Big Ten meet. Right now, we're focused on what we need to do to prepare for Big Tens. And then, we want to get up and race. We want to race this good competition. We want to see some progression and see some people doing some good things, but not at the expense of preparing for the Big Ten championship.
Do you ever have to guard against a little bit of a letdown at all after the big win against Indiana last Saturday?
I don't think so. I think, we've really tried to gear up for so few things. I mean, we really tried to. We were a little more emotional and wanted to get up and swim against Indiana, our rivals, so which was great, and I think they did show a lot of emotion, and it was probably one of our better, if not our best, dual meet of the year. But we want to continue that and swim pretty good this weekend. I think even just though we were swimming in Indiana last week, everyone's so focused on the end of the year that I don't see this as something that there'll be a letdown in any way. If anything, it's just the cumulative effect of the last 4 or 5 weeks of training, and the key is to be tough and get through that and race hard and fast, despite what we're doing in training right now.
It'll be senior day Friday, night 1 of the Big Ten Quad. You have 8 seniors that have been a big part of the team, not just this year, but over their careers. What can you tell us about them?
The seniors have been great. Swimming and diving, all our seniors have really contributed, and they're a special class to me because, when I got here, we had a big group of sophomores, and we only had 1 senior and 3 juniors. So, the biggest class I had was the sophomore class. It's now the senior class, and I feel like they kind of helped me transition here, and have really done a great job helping the team evolve, and hopefully we'll take another step in that this year. But a lot of what we've done over the last couple of years have been due to this good senior class.
Thanks, John. Good luck this weekend.
Thank you.